It's 2 a.m. again, and I can't sleep without you. Ceiling fan spinning like my thoughts do. Empty side of the bed, still got your perfume. Phone lighting up, but it ain't you. I scroll through memories like I got nothing better to do. We said forever like it was easy. Now forever feels like it don't need me. I try to act like I'm okay, but silence is different at the end of the day. I see a shadow in my hallway. Hear you laughing at things you used to say. Everybody thinks I'm strong. Strong don't mean I don't feel wrong. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart don't listen though. Every time I close my eyes, you're the reason I don't sleep at night. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, fighting tears I don't wanna make. I reach for you, but it's just space and memories I can't erase. I said I'd be fine, that was fake. Now I'm drowning in my own mistake. It's 2 a.m. now, I'm still awake, missing you. I keep your number, but I won't call. My pride too big, but my heart too small. You moved on faster than I thought. Guess loving me came with a cost. I see your picture just smiling wide, someone else standing by your side. That should've been me, I know, but I let you walk out that door. Now every night's the same routine. Dark room and broken dreams. Whiskey strong, but it don't numb the thought that I lost someone. I told myself I'd let you go, but my heart don't listen though. Every time I close my eyes, you're the reason I don't sleep at night. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, fighting tears I don't wanna make. I reach for you, but it's just space and memories I can't erase. I said I'd be fine, that was fake. Now I'm drowning in my own mistake. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, missing you. Maybe if I said I'm sorry, maybe if I stayed, maybe if I fought a little harder, you wouldn't walk away. Now the clock keeps ticking, like it's laughing at my pain. And every minute without you feels like it's raining in my brain. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, heart wide open, but it's too late. I gave you love, but not enough. Now I'm the one that's giving up. If you ever feel the same, just know I'm one call away. It's 2 a.m. but I'm still awake, still loving you. 2 a.m. I'm still awake, still you.
It's crazy how loud silence can be.
Keys drop on the kitchen table, echo bouncing off the wall. Used to hear your voice in here, now I hear nothing at all. Your coffee mug still in the sink, your jacket hanging by the door. I tell myself I'll move it soon, but I can't just yet, not sure. The TV on, but I don't watch. Just background noise for company. Funny how a crowded city still feels empty to me. We used to argue, laugh and cry. Now it's just me asking why. How empty, half untouched. Your side still smells like us. I sleep on the edge of the bed like you're still here with me. Neighbors laughing down the hall like he's moving after all, but mine feels stuck inside the night you said goodbye. Try to rearrange the couch, move the pictures to the drawer, but no matter how I change it, it still feels like before. I never thought I'd miss the little things we did. Now I give anything just to hear you breathing. This apartment full of silence, got your shadow on the wall. Every room reminds me how I let you fall. I never knew how loud an empty space could be. This apartment full of silence, and it's killing me. Maybe I should move away, find a new place, new space. But I know the truth inside. You're the silence I can't escape. It's not the walls or the view, it's the missing part of you. No matter where I go, I carry this echo. This apartment full of silence still whispers your name. I trade every quiet night to hear you complain. Now I understand what love was supposed to be. This apartment full of silence is louder than me. It's crazy how loud silence can be. They say real men don't cry, so I learned how to hide it. I grew up thinking pain was weak, so I locked my heart and didn't speak. Every time you asked what's wrong, I said nothing and moved along. You said I felt so far away, even when I stayed. Truth is I was fighting demons I didn't know how to explain. I wanted to be a safe place, but I was battling my own, trying to carry all that weight while pretending I was strong. You said love needs honesty, but I gave you silence instead. Now you're gone and I'm finally saying what I never said. I'm broken but I'm mad, trying the best I can to hold these tears inside while watching you walk away again. I was scared to let you see the weaker side of me. Now I'm broken but a man with nothing left to hide. I remember that last fight, you crying under the bedroom lights. Said why won't you let me in? I didn't even know where to begin. I thought being strong meant cold, never letting emotion show, but strength ain't shutting down, it's letting someone know. Now I'm standing in this empty place, still hearing what you used to say. Love me with your whole heart, but I didn't know how to start. I built these walls too high, now I'm alone behind them. You tried to climb, I stay quiet. Now I'm the one who fell, I'm broken but a man, trying the best I can to hold these tears inside while watching you walk away again. I was scared to let you see the weaker side of me. Now I'm broken but a man, learning how to feel. If I could rewind time, I'd tell you every fear of mine, every scar I kept inside, every reason why I hide. Maybe you would understand, maybe you still hold my hand. Maybe I wouldn't be alone in a house that ain't a home. I'm broken but a man, and I finally understand. Love ain't about control, it's about opening your hands. If I ever love again, healing in the end.
Real men cry too. They just don't always show it.
I still see you, even when you're not here. Your shadow walking down the hall, but I know there's no one there at all. I hear your laughter in the dark, like it's hiding in my heart. Your perfume lingers in the air, even though you're nowhere. Every corner of this room feels like deja vu. I try to wash away the past, but some stains always last. No matter how I rearrange, you're still inside this place. It's not your body next to mine, it's the memories I can't unwind. Every time I close my eyes, you're right there by my side. I'm living with a ghost of us, haunting every part of love. You're not here, but you still touch every broken piece of us. I know you moved on, but I can't adjust. I'm living with a ghost, the ghost of us. I see your face in stranger smiles, hear your voice in random songs. I pretend I'm doing fine, but pretending takes too long. They say time heals everything, but time just makes it clear. You're not coming back to me, but you're not disappearing. I deleted every picture, still you live inside my mind. Funny how you're gone in person, but won't leave me behind. It's not your hands I feel the night, it's the absence holding tight. Every dream just feels so real, then I wake up to the chill. I'm living, wake up to the chill. I'm living with a ghost of us, haunting every part of love. You're not here, but you still touch every broken piece of trust. I know you found someone, but I'm still stuck, living with a ghost, the ghost of us. Maybe I don't miss you now, maybe I miss who we were, the way we felt unstoppable before everything got hurt. If I could set the spirit free, would I finally sleep in peace, or is loving you forever just part of losing you? I'm living with a ghost of us in every empty heart. You may be gone from my world, but you're written in my blood. I know I have to let you go, but I don't know how to. I'm living with a ghost, the ghost of us. Some loves don't die, they just turn into ghosts. I should delete it, but I can't. Oh, yeah. Your name's still saved with a red heart, even though we fell apart. I scroll past it every night, but my thumb don't swipe right. I tell myself I'm moving on, but 2 a.m. prove me wrong. One drinking and I get weak. That's when missing you speaks. I know you probably changed your number or changed your mind about us, but I still got you in my contacts. Like that means something. One call and I could hear your voice, procrastinating all my choice. I type I miss you then erase, staring at your name. Her name in my phone still feels like home, but I don't know if I'm welcome there anymore. Every time it lights up, my heart can't let go. It's just her name in my phone, and I'm still alone. I remember when that ringtone meant I wasn't on my own. Now it's just a memory of who we used to be. I heard you're doing better now, smiling more without me around. Guess I was the storm you left to finally find your peace. I wanna call, but what would I say? I messed up, can we try again? Or would you let it ring like I did when you did me back then? One call could change everything, or your open wounds that never healed. I'm caught between my heart and pride, don't know what's real. Her name in my phone still feels like home, but I don't know if I'm welcome there anymore. Every time it lights up, my heart can't let go. It's just her name in my phone, and I'm still alone. Maybe I should let it go, delete the past and let you grow. But letting go don't feel the same as losing your name. I hover over call, like I'm standing at your door, one tap away from hearing you, but I'm scared of hearing no. Her name in my phone still feels like home, even if I'm not the one you answer for. If loving you means silence now, then I'll let you go. But your name in my phone still hurts to scroll. Maybe one day I'll delete it, just not tonight. Yeah, I didn't fight, and that's what hurts the most. You packed your bags, I didn't move. Said if you're leaving, that's on you. I played it cool, I played it strong, but deep inside I knew I was wrong. You stood there waiting for a sign, one from you would all stay mine. But pride got louder than my heart, and that's when we fell apart. I watched you walk right out that door, told myself I don't care anymore, but silence hit me instantly, and now this silence killing me. You wanted effort, I gave you space. You wanted love, I kept my distance. Now I'm the one who feels replaced, living with the consequence. I let you go too easy, like you meant nothing to me. Truth is I was scared of loving you completely. Now I'm stuck with these memories and what we used to be. I let you go too easy, and is this destroying me. You said, why won't you fight for us? I shrugged it off like it's no rush. Love ain't something you delay. It fades when you don't show the way. I thought you'd turn around somehow, thought you'd come back like before. Didn't think you'd find someone who gives you what I ignore. Now I see you glowing different, smiling like I never did. And I'm just sitting with regret, thinking about what we could've been. You wanted passion, I gave you calm. You wanted warmth, I played it numb. Now every night I face the truth. I lost the only one I love. I let you go too easy, like you meant nothing to me. Truth is I was scared of loving you completely. Now I'm stuck with these memories and what we used to be. I let you go too easy. If I could rewind that night, I'd run and hold you tight. Tell you I was terrified, but I'd rather fight than lose you. Instead I stood there frozen, watching love walk out. Now I'm learning the hard way what fighting's all about. Oh, and I let you go too easy. Didn't even try. Now I'm wide awake with tears I try to hide. If love ever comes back to me, I won't let it leave. 'Cause I let you go too easy. Now I can't breathe. I should've fought. I should've fought for you. Yeah. You never knew, but I did. You call me when your world fell down. I drive all night across the town, sit and listen while you cried about the guy who never tried. I tell you that you deserve more, while hiding what my heart was for. You'd say I don't know what I'd do without you. If only you knew. Every time you grab my hand, say you're my best friend, I'd smile like that was enough, but it never really was. I played my part, stayed in my place, watched somebody else take my space. I kept my feelings out of sight, loving you in black and white. I loved you quietly, never made a sound, held my heart behind my chest so you wouldn't feel it pound. I stayed where you were comfortable, never crossed that line. I loved you quietly, but you were never mine. You showed me pictures of your days, asked me if he seemed okay. I nodded like it didn't hurt, like my heart wasn't in the dirt. You leaned your head against my shoulder, said one day I'll find the right one. I almost said he's right here, but fear left it undone. Maybe timing wasn't right, maybe I was too polite. Maybe love needs bravery, and I didn't have that fight. Now you're walking down the aisle, and I'm standing in denial, clapping while my chest caves in, hiding what could have been. I loved you quietly, never made a sound, held my heart behind my chest so you wouldn't feel it pound. I stayed where you were comfortable, never crossed that line. I loved you quietly, but you were never mine. If I told you back then, would you have stayed, or would I have lost you? either way. So I chose to keep you close, even if it hurt the most. Some loves are meant to stay unspoken, even when they leave you broken. I loved you quietly through every laugh and tear. I was always standing right beside you, but you never saw me there. Now I'm learning how to let you go while pretending I'm fine. I loved you quietly, and I'll love you one last time. You never knew, but I did. I don't blame you. You love me when I didn't love myself. Saw the good I couldn't tell. Held me down when I was low. Never let me feel alone. But I got comfortable with that. Started treating love like it would last, like you'd always understand, even when I hurt you bad. You asked for simple honesty. I gave you distance constantly. I see it clear now, looking back. I was the one who cried. You weren't asking for too much, just consistency and trust. But I kept pushing you away until you had enough. I ruined something real, something people pray to feel. A love that didn't come with games or conditions or a change. Now I'm left with the regret of the best I ever met. I ruined something real, and I can't fix it. I remember how you smiled, like I was worth your while. Even on my worst days, you still call me a safe place, and I repaid you with confusion, mixed signals and delusions, acting like I needed space when all I needed was your grace. Now I hear you're doing fine, and that's the hardest part. You healed from what I broke while I'm still with this heart. You didn't leave cause you stopped loving, you left cause I stopped trying, and that truth is deeper than anything you said while crying. I ruined something real, something steady, something pure. A love that could've lasted if I wasn't insecure. Now I'm staring at the ceiling with a weight I can't conceal. I ruined something real, and now it's gone for real. If I could go back, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd hold you like forever, wasn't just a word to say. But lessons come expensive, and I paid with losing you. Now I understand the value of what I put you through. I ruined something real, and I finally understand. You gave me something solid, I treated it like sand. If love ever finds me again, I know exactly how to feel, cause I ruined something real, and that's a pain that doesn't heal. Some mistakes don't fade, they just echo. I really did. We had fights, yeah, that's true, but I thought that's what lovers do. I thought you'd cool off, come back home. Didn't think I wake up alone. Your side of the bed still warm, but your closet half is gone. I stood there staring at the space where your dresses used to hang. I never thought you'd pack for real. Never thought goodbye would feel like the floor just disappeared. Under everything we built, you said one day I'll get tired. I laughed like you were lying. Now I'm standing in the silence and I hear you crying. I thought you'd stay through every storm we made. I thought your love was stronger than the words we couldn't say. Now I'm here replaying every mistake I made. I thought you'd stay, but you walked away. You gave me chance after chance while I kept pushing your hands. You begged me just to see what you were losing in me. I thought love was automatic, like you'd always be attached. Didn't think your heart had limits, didn't think it would attach. Now I see you shining bright in someone else's light. I'm the one who underestimated what it takes to keep a wife. You want me more than once, said you felt alone. I thought you'd never leave, cause this felt like your home. I thought you'd stay through every storm we made. I thought forever meant you never fade. Now I'm here replaying every word you couldn't say. Oh, I thought, yes, every word you couldn't say. I thought you'd stay, but you walked away. If I could rewind that night, I'd hold you tight, tell you I was scared, but I'd rather fight. Instead I stood there silent, thinking love was guaranteed. Now I know forever needs more than just believe. I thought you'd stay no matter what we face. I thought your heart would never change, but love ain't something you can take for granted every day. Oh, I thought you'd stay, and now I know why you didn't. I thought you'd stay, I was wrong. I thought you'd stay, I was wrong. If I knew, I would've done everything different. If I knew it was the last time I'd hear you laugh like that, I would've memorized the sound instead of holding back. If I knew it was the last kiss, I would've held you close. Wouldn't let you walk away like I didn't need you most. We were arguing about nothing, like we always used to do. Never thought that see you later would turn into we're through. I thought we had tomorrow, like it was guaranteed, but tomorrow isn't promised, and now it's haunting me. If I knew it was the last time I'd see you standing there, I wouldn't let my pride keep me from saying I care. I would've fought harder instead of letting you go. If I knew it was the last time, I never would've let you go. If I knew that was the last hug, I'd never loosen my arms. Would've stayed a little longer, protected you from harm. I remember how you looked at me like I was still your world, and I let that moment fade like it wasn't gold. Now I replay that night 1,000 different ways, trying to rewrite the ending, but the ending always stays. I took your love for granted like it would always be mine. Didn't know the final chapter was written that night. If I knew it was the last time I'd hold you like forever, wouldn't waste a single second thinking we're better. Now all I have are memories and the echo of your name. If I knew it was the last time, would've never let it end this way. If I knew it was the last time.
And I shall remember the night we met in late September. You smiled like you already knew I was gonna fall for you. I keep replaying every scene, all the things I should have been. You love me louder than I deserve. I loved you quiet and reserved. I found your sweater in my drawer, and it don't smell like you no more. Guess even memories fade away, but regret is here to stay. I wrote I'm sorry on this page 1,000 different ways, but ink don't fix a broken heart or bring you back to me. These are letters I'll never send, apologies without an end, words I wish I said out loud before I let you down. Every page is filled with truth of how I still miss you. These are letters I'll never send, 'cause I know we're through. He knows how lucky he is to hold you close. I hope he sees what I ignored and gives you everything and more. I never meant to make you cry or turn your love into goodbye. I thought you'd always understand, but I never tried to understand. I signed my name at the bottom line, then fold the page for the 100th time, put it back inside the drawer with the pieces of before. If I melted to your door, would it change what we are? Would it only open wounds that time just barely scarred? These are letters I'll never send, confessions I can't defend. Every line says come back home, but I know you moved on. Every word I never said still echo in my head. These are letters I'll never send, and that's the hardest part. Maybe closure ain't a reply, maybe it's letting go inside. Maybe loving you now means wishing you a better life. I don't need you to forgive or pretend we still exist. Some stories end in silence, and that's what this is. These are letters I'll never send, where us comes to an end. I loved you more than I showed, and that's my heaviest load. If you ever think of me, I hope it's gently. These are letters I'll never send, but I meant every word. To you. Goodbye. We loved each other, Sometimes love ain't enough. We had a fight, we had a spark, dancing in the dark, laughing at the little things, like forever had no end. You fall asleep on my chest, said you felt your safest there. I thought that feeling meant we never have to care, but love don't fix the damage when two hearts move too fast. We ignore the warning signs, pretending it would last. We try to hold it together through every stormy night, but sometimes holding tighter still don't make it right. Love wasn't enough to heal what we became. We gave it everything, but still felt the pain. Two hearts, one dream, but we weren't the same. Love wasn't enough, and that's the hardest thing to say. You needed more than promises, I needed space to breathe. We kept saying it'll change, but change don't come that easy. Every fight got louder, every silence grew. We weren't toxic people, just two hurting souls confused. I still believe you love me, and I know I loved you too. But sometimes loving someone ain't enough to make it through. We weren't wrong, just misaligned. Two good hearts at the wrong time, and that truth cuts deeper than blame ever could. Love wasn't enough to carry all the weight. We tried to rewrite fate, but fate don't hesitate. Two hearts, one story that couldn't stay. Love wasn't enough, so we walked away. Maybe in another life we would've got it right, met at the perfect time, without the broken sides. I'll always wish you well, even if it hurts to tell. Sometimes goodbye is the only way to love someone else. Love wasn't enough, but it was real and true, and I'll never regret the nights I had with you. Even if forever wasn't what we found, love wasn't enough, but it was beautiful while it was us. We loved each other. That just wasn't enough. I saw your name, but I didn't. 317 screen lighting up the room, your picture glowing in the dark like the moon. I stared at it, didn't know what to say, so I let it fade away. Thought I'd call you back when I felt stronger, didn't know silence would last longer. Now that ringtone don't hit the same, 'cause you don't call my name. I told myself I needed space, that we just needed time away, but time don't fix what pride destroys. Now I'm alone with all this noise. You reached out, I pulled back, didn't know that was our last. If I could go back to that night, I'd pick up on the first try. Now it's just a missed call from yesterday, one moment that I let slip away. If I knew it was goodbye, I would've swallowed all my pride. Now I replay the ringing sound, wishing you were still around. It's just a missed call from yesterday that I can't replay. Heard you moved on, doing fine, got someone new by your side. Guess he answers when you call, never lets it go to voicemail at all. I remember how you would say, ooh, don't push me too far away. Ooh, I thought you'd always understand, but love ain't built on second chances. Now I scroll through old texts, reading things I should've said. Every I miss you left on red, now it's stuck inside my head. You reached out, I played it cool, didn't know I'd lose night that I let slip. If I knew it was goodbye, I would've swallowed all my pride. Now I replay the ringing sound, wishing you were still around. It's just a missed call from yesterday that I can't replace. Maybe you were crying, maybe you needed me, maybe that 1 second was our eternity. And I let it ring, I let it ring. Now all I got is memories and what we used to be. It's just a missed call from yesterday, and it's haunting me. If you ever call again, I'll let it ring. The nights used to fly by, now they don't end. Street lights shining through my blinds, painting shadows on the wall. I used to fall asleep so fast, now I don't sleep at all. Your side of the bed still cold, pillow barely touched. Funny how the smallest things can end up hurting so much. The clock keeps ticking loud, like it's counting every breath. Every second without you feels heavier in my chest. Daytime I can fake a smile, keep myself distracted, but when the sun goes down, everything comes crashing. Nights feel longer without you, like the dark don't want to fade. Every memory plays on repeat of the love we made. I close my eyes, but I still see your face in every dream. These nights feel longer without you than they've ever seen. I scroll through old conversations, reading things we used to say. You said you'd never leave me, but forever changed that, babe. I wonder if you sleep alright, or if you think of me, or if I'm just a chapter in your memories. The silence feels so loud when there's no one here to hold. I never thought maybe that someone could make a man feel this cold. I try to close my eyes, but the past won't let me rest. You're the only peace I know. Now insomnia's my guess. Feel longer without you, like the stars don't shine the same. Every shadow in this room still whispers your name. I tell myself I'll be okay, but that ain't what it seems. Nights feel longer without you, shorter in my dreams. Maybe time will heal the ache, maybe mornings won't feel fake. Right now I'm just counting hours, wishing you walked through that door. I never knew love could stretch the night right this far. Now I'm wide awake, talking to the dark. Nights feel longer without you, like they don't wanna end. I treat every sleepless hour just to hold you again. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Nights feel longer without you, every single night. And nights you still fly by. Yeah, I didn't know what I had until it was gone. I used to walk in angry at the world. She looked at me and calmed the storm. Said, baby, breathe, you're safe at home. Now home just feels cold and alone. She knew the parts I didn't show, the heavy nights, the highs and lows. She held my hand when I was weak. Now I'm strong but incomplete. I was chasing dreams, chasing pride. She was right there by my side, but I was too blind to see. She was everything to me. She never asked for diamonds or gold, just my heart and someone to hold. I gave her stress, she gave me grace. Now I see what I replaced. She was my peace in the chaos, my calm in the rain. She was my reason to slow down when life drove me insane. Now I'm drowning in silence with nobody to blame. She was my peace, and I let her walk away. She waited up when I worked too late, always had dinner on my plate. Said, I'm proud of you with tired eyes. I didn't see her sacrifice. Now I see her moving on, laughing like she's finally strong. And I'm just stuck in yesterday, wishing she would've stayed. I traded comfort for control. Thought being distant made me bold, but kings don't push their queens aside. And I let mine say goodbyes. I'd give it all to hear her say, it's okay, you had a bad day. She was my peace in the chaos, my calm in the rain. She was my reason to slow down when life drove me insane. Now I'm drowning in silence with nobody to blame. She was my peace, and I let her walk away. But some doors close for good, and that's the hardest truth to take. She was my peace in the chaos, my calm in the rain. She was my shelter in battles I didn't explain. Now I'm praying she's happy, even if it's not my name. She was my peace, and I let her walk away. I hope he treats you better than I ever could. It's been months, why does it still feel like yesterday? Got a fresh haircut, new cologne. Even changed the way I dress when I go out alone. Smiling in pictures, playing my role, but inside I'm not whole. They say time heals everything, but time just made it clear. You may be gone from my life, but you're still right here. I boxed up all your letters, moved your things off the shelf, but there's one thing I can't pack away, and that's how I felt. You said goodbye so quietly, like it wouldn't follow me, but it's stitched into my chest like it never left. I'm still wearing your goodbye like a jacket I can't take off. Even when I try to move on, it still hangs on my thoughts. Everywhere I go, you're somewhere in my mind. I'm still wearing your goodbye, like it's part of my design. I've been talking to someone new, tryna do what people do, but when she laughs, it's not the same. I don't feel that flame. I compare without meaning to every little thing she do, and that's not fair to her, 'cause I'm still stuck on you. You said one day you'll understand what it feels like to lose a hand that held you through your world. Now I'm feeling that curve. I thought I'd grow out of this pain like old clothes in the rain, but some goodbyes don't fade, they just remain. I'm still wearing your goodbye like a shadow on my skin. No matter how I try, it won't let nobody in. I'm moving through the world, but I'm frozen in time. I'm still wearing your goodbye, and it still feels like mine. Maybe healing takes longer when the love was strong. Maybe letting go don't mean you were wrong. I don't hate you, I don't blame, I just carry your name like a scar I don't regret, but I can't forget. I'm still wearing your goodbye, but I'm learning how to breathe, learning how to live again. Even if you're not with me, one day it won't feel this high. One day I'll be fine, but tonight I'm still wearing your goodbye, and I'm taking it one night at a time. It's getting lighter, but it's still there. Some people you love forever, even if they're not yours anymore. You were sunlight through my blinds on the darkest days of mine. You believed in who I'd be before I could even see. You'd hold my hand in crowded rooms, say with you I don't feel alone. But I was busy chasing dreams while you were building us a home. I thought love would always stay, no matter how I pushed away. I didn't see the cracks appear until you disappeared. You asked for time, I gave you none. You asked for love, I chose to run. Now I replay it all again, wondering where it went wrong. You were the one I couldn't keep, the only one who loved me deep. I had your heart inside my hands and let it fall. hurts the most. I see you shining somewhere new, looking like you found the truth. And maybe he gives you the world the way I was supposed to. You deserved a better man, someone who would understand that love ain't something you delay or take for granted every day. Now every song reminds me of your voice singing off key. Funny how the little things, yeah, always still haunt me. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd be the man you needed now. But time don't wait for fools like me who learn too late what love can be. You were the one I couldn't keep, the only one who loved me deep. I had your heart inside my hands and let it fall like broken glass. Oh, and now I'm lying here with gold. So the girl who loved me most, you were the one I couldn't keep, and that's what hurts the most. Oh, maybe in another life I'd fight hard to love you right, be everything you saw in me instead of who I used to be. I hope he holds you when you cry, never makes you question why. And if you ever think of me, I hope it's kindly. You were the one I couldn't keep, the only one who loved me deep. I learned too late what love can cause when something real is lost. Now I'm stronger but incomplete, oh, living with this memory. You were the one I couldn't keep, oh, my greatest loss, my everything. Some people are blessings, yeah. Some people are lessons. You were both. Oh, I knew I was wrong, but I stayed quiet. You said just tell me how you feel, but I turned my heart to steel. Acted like I didn't care when I was scared you wouldn't stay there. Every fight we let it grow over things that weren't that deep. You wait for me to say those words, but silence was all I speak. I saw the tears inside your eyes, still couldn't drop my pride. You said, why is it so hard? Guess loving me left scars. You needed 3 words from me, but my ego wouldn't let them free. Now I'm alone replaying scenes of what we used to be. I was too proud to say sorry, too stubborn to say I was wrong. Now I'm writing this story in a house where you don't belong. I thought you'd wait forever, but forever didn't wait for me. I was too proud to say sorry, and now you're free. I remember that last night, you packed your things in quiet light, said if you love me, prove it now. Yeah, but I didn't know how. I thought strength was standing tall, never folding, never small. But strength was saying I messed up and asking you to stay. Now your side of the bed's cold and my phone don't ring no more, all because I couldn't say what you were begging for. You gave me chances more than 2, but my pride kept hurting you. Now those words are stuck in me with no one left to see. I was too proud to say sorry, too stubborn to say I was wrong. Now I'm drowning in memories of where we once belonged. I thought you'd fight for us, sorry, never again. Ooh.
3 words that could have changed everything.
Bartender said another round. Yeah, why not? Neon lights blurring this bar tonight. Same old stool, same broken pride. I told my boys I'm doing fine, but I've been lying since you said goodbye. Got your picture in my phone, but I won't scroll, I already know you're smiling somewhere I ain't at. And that's the part I can't get past. Every sip burns going down, but it don't burn like losing you now. I thought the bottom might erase the way your tears fell on my face, yeah. I raised my glass to what we were, but the pain just gets clearer. The more I drink, the more I see you ain't here with me. Whiskey don't fix memories, it just makes them louder. Every shot brings back your voice and how I should have fought harder. I try to drown your name in this drink, but it keeps floating to the top. Whiskey don't fix memories, it just makes my heart drop. I remember that last night, you standing there with teary eyes. Said I can't keep loving you alone, and I just let you walk on. I thought time would numb the sting, but time just makes me think about the way you used to laugh and how I let it slip so fast. Now I'm staring at this empty chair, wishing you were sitting there, telling me I'm overthinking instead of slowly sinking. I keep pouring, keep pretending that this pain is temporary, but no matter how much I drink, you're still my only remedy. Whiskey don't fix memories, it just makes them louder. Every shot brings back your voice and how I should have fought harder. I try to drown your name in this drink, but it keeps floating to the top. Whiskey don't fix memories, it just makes my heart drop. Maybe I deserve this hurt, maybe I earned this lonely. You gave me love so pure, and I treated it like it owed me. Now I'd give anything just to hear you say my name, but I'm stuck here with this bottle and a love I can't replace. Whiskey don't fix memories, it don't heal regret. It just reminds me every night of the girl I can't forget. I can empty every bottle on the shelf, but I still feel the same. Whiskey don't fix memories, it just whispers your name. Bartender said, last call. Yeah, I'm already gone. I thought I'd be the first to move on. Guess I was wrong. I said we needed time apart, like I wasn't breaking your heart. Told my friends I'd be okay, thought you'd come back anyway. I posted pictures, played it cool, acted like I'll make the rules, but behind that confident smile, I was hurting all the while. Then I saw you holding hands with someone I don't understand, smiling like you never cried, like I never ever crossed your mind? I thought you wait for me like you always did before, but love don't stand still when you walk out the door. You moved on first, and it hurts more than I thought it would. I thought I'd see you missing me, but you're doing good. Now I'm the one stuck in the past while you found something new. You moved on first, and I'm still stuck on you. I remember when you said I can't keep losing myself in this. I didn't listen close enough, now I'm the one who misses it. You glow different in his arms, like he fixed what I broke. Guess he learned from my mistakes and said the words I never spoke. Now I'm scrolling over, think comparing me to him, wondering if you ever think about what we've been. I thought I had more time, didn't know love had a deadline. Now I'm learning the hard way that goodbye means goodbye, and it hurts more than I thought it would. I thought I'd see you missing me, but you're doing good. Now I'm the one stuck in the past while you found something new. You moved on first, and I'm still stuck on you. I thought I was strong enough to watch you walk away, but seeing you happy hit different today. I used to think you needed me, now I see I needed you. And watching you love someone else feels like losing twice as true. You moved on first and I didn't think you could. Now I'm wishing I fought harder like I know I should. If you ever look back, just know I still do. You moved on first, but I never moved from you. Whoa.